All right, so the key to throwing a football well is first having a good grip on the ball. And you have threads on the ball right here designed for your fingers. And if you don't have a good grip, you're never going to get a perfect spiral that you're trying to achieve. Anybody can do this, by the way. Anybody who can throw a baseball can throw a football. Now, the different strength and elasticity of your arm might affect the speed, but if you can throw a baseball pretty hard, chances are you can throw a football. It's just a matter of getting the technique right. A lot of people think that you throw with your arm, when in fact, the arm is probably the least important aspect of a throw. It's the final, like snapping the whip. It's got to be moving fast, it's got to be liquid and smooth in order to get the right effect. So you don't want to try to muscle it with your arm. Your arm, you should be coming through with your hips and your body, and when you follow through, your arm should be moving at a good rate of speed and snap your wrist down to get the good spiral, okay? So let me throw a couple examples from probably, I would say about 30 yards out to show the effect, okay? Ready? With punting the ball, people think you got to have a really strong, flexible leg. Not true at all. You just need to have good enough power and force in your leg to bring through the ball and get it the right punch in order to get a good velocity on it. Key thing is with the ball is when you want to hand it off to your foot like a handshake. You don't want to throw it up in the air like that and try to pop it. You want to just place it on your leg as you come through. Again, give it a handshake on the opposite side of the threads. When you do it, you come in, you take a couple steps, you lean forward, and as you come through with your leg, you want to just place the ball on your foot and then hit it straight out. Now, again, it's not about having this huge flexible leg. You don't have to have a ballet kick or anything like that to get the right effect. You just need to have the ball squarely on the foot at a slight angle, I would say 11 o'clock. Okay, but the main thing is you want to have it nice and flat on the foot. And again, when you come through, okay. Now, what I'm looking for is a nice 45 to 50 yard kick. That's going to give you the starting position in any high school team and probably get you into in college. For the NFL, you're going to have like 60 yards. But let me show you, coming from a guy who was never a punter, okay? I just learned to do this myself, just kicking around. Now watch this. That was okay, that was about a 40. Didn't get a lot of hang time. Let's try it again. That's simple. So sometimes you're not going to hit the ball squarely on your foot as much as you can. You might be under pressure, or you just hit the ball not cleanly. But that could not be the worst case, because sometimes when you shank the ball off your foot, it actually goes wide to the right, and it's a hard ball to return. What you want to make sure is that when you make errors like that, they're confined, so that if it does go off your foot a little bit, it still goes a good, nice distance, has good hang time, and maybe arch to the left or the right on the field. Very hard ball to return. Might not be such a bad thing to happen, actually. All right, so let's crank a couple off right here. Nice high ball with good hang time.